Hey, Chew. Ah, hey, Amy, Linda. She's doing a little better. She was up this evening and up a couple times today and out of her room. So she's not coughing near as bad. Weldon Carey did major face reveal today as he did an interview with, I don't remember the guy's name, but he was, I don't remember what. He likes to dig for gold. He likes to get out in the woods and explore and such as that. And it's pretty interesting. Kind of was trying to keep up with him and a phone call at the same time. A little southeast stacker. Craig, how you doing? Nancy's doing better. She's not really up and up and wanting to come in here. She's still hacking and not like she was though, so that's really good. He, they had a giveaway on that show with Weldon Carey, and they did a he gave away a bag of dirt, and he guaranteed it to have at least 2 ounces of gold. That was a heck of a giveaway. Yeah. Oh, Weldon Carey. Big face reveal for Weldon Carey today. He did a great interview. Weldon Carey, what was the name of that guy that you interviewed today? And his and if you can, you can put his oh my goodness. Oh, Gentleman's Prospector. Yeah. If you want to put his channel in the chat, that's great too. That'd be nice. We got 7 people watching and 5 likes. Come on, folks, let's get a couple more likes in there. There it is, Gentleman Prospector. You'll go check him out. He talks about a lot of interesting situations and how to be prepared if you're out in the wilderness and get stuck, or other plenty of ideas like that. And I'm gonna have to get over there and watch his. I've been busy today. Uh, you show him. I don't have to show him, sweetie. You can send him what's in you what's in there. He knows what was in there anyway. Anyways. Oh, you're welcome. I think Linda was creeping in. She crept in there and was watching it, but I don't think she was in the chat. I never saw her in the chat. Was you in the chat there, Linda? Because I never saw you. Oh, okay. I had a friend of mine. his dad liked to pick up a little silver here and there, and his mom had some of it put up, and there's a lot of silver dollars in there. But he was out in in his mom's garage and found a lockbox up there, and he got it opened up, and there he found 6 tubes of Franklin's and Walkers, and a few other things in there too. He found a silver bar. It's can't I was trying to remember a southeast uh ooh, southeast. I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, down there in Florida, and it had 1 ounce bar, and the company lasted for 2 years, and they shut it down back in the '80s, I believe. So he did. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. His dad also left him. I think it was a half. Nope. I don't remember what it was. Worth a couple bucks, a couple $100. Anyways, it was a gold something or other. It was constitutional. Yes, sir. That's the name of it. Southeast Refining Company. And the bars had numbers on them, and it had a real nice uh, decor on the back, and they were in the little sealed plastic things that you usually get your bars in. Yeah, 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 exactly. Looked online and we only found one place, and I think they were asking like 40 some dollars for it. Oh, very good, Joey. 83. BU. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Congratulations. Was that one of those that was in that beautiful little box? What? Okay, yeah, yeah. I think that they called them the Ike dollars. Thank you. I was trying to wondering what you were trying to spell there. Woo. If I'm correct, they're running around what 340, 340 something for that 83. Oh yeah, 300 cash. Well, you did very good because they have a whole lot more on any of these bullion sites. Yep, that's the one, Manuel. GSA holder. Nothing new today. I've been waiting. I was waiting on somebody that I already chatted with, and he did a video on it, but you couldn't hardly see the coins. Couldn't even zoom in on them well enough to see really the condition of them. So I'm not going to buy them without knowing their condition. So I got time. I saw 1 ounce gold no 1 gram gold ounces. They're up to 120 on Apbex. They're in and about, depending on I guess which kind you got. Mine don't have mine aren't carded, so yes, ma'am. Even the descriptions were kind of odd. You know, yeah, these ain't very good. Well, what does that mean? He had maybe one or two that one of them might have been BU. I don't know. Yeah, I like the small stuff, the little grams. But other than that, I use everything else for barter. Oh, see, oh my God, yeah, it's. I just looked and it was over 270. Did it come down a little bit? You know, you're welcome, Joseph. You know, the gold price is going up, right? So that's a good thing. I don't like that directive at all. I think that I think it's unconstitutional, but I could be wrong. Oh goodness. I think it's like what happened here in Ohio at Kent State. You remember that, OC? Few of you might remember that incident. Nancy's dad was there. He was National Guard, and he refused to pull the trigger. Who the heck? uh, Let me just use the word. Who the hell do they think they are? Yes, ma'am. We got a bunch of wannabe dictators. It seems to me in the Declaration of Independence, one of the reasons why they went to war with England was because they had their soldiers and were coming over into people's houses and taking what they wanted to. Isn't that what FEMA just did? I, I know it I know it because I contributed to help get all that food and stuff. Lots of food. Had over $300,000. Now I don't know how much of that was already there on the ground, but I do know that there was canned food, water, baby food, uh, baby formula, baby diapers, and they took it from there over to Bristol Speedway, and it's still sitting there, and they're not letting anybody take it out of there. So what are their plans with that besides a photo op? Oh, look at all this food we got for the people. No, look at all the food you stole from the people. For that, I think the director ought to be given a prison sentence. Yep, exactly. So what they did, they found out that legally, if you take it to a church or on church property, then they can't touch it. Now I don't know what the difference there is, but that's what they've done. They took it to a main church into they turned the big place into their warehouse, and their warehouse and everything. The only people that can come in there are people from other churches in the area, and that means not just in that city or county, but in other counties. They're able to come and get what they need. And now they the good news is that gotta think their darn name, but Mr. Heater, also with Buddy, they carry Buddy heaters, are given 500, yeah, 500 heaters to that place for them to distribute out to those people that have no power back in them hills. And they're working on getting the little 1 pound 1 pound tanks and the 20 pound tanks, and they need to get up as many as they can. Sure, I understand exactly that. Well, guess what? The army of God is raising up too, and Paul Revere, Paul Revere is is going to be saying, "The army of the Lord is coming. The army of the Lord is coming." Y'all don't may not have even heard about it, but they had a 1 million Esters. I'll call it Esters on the mall up there in D.C. over last Saturday, and I think that there might have showed up about 300 to 400 million uh, people there. No, 300 or 400,000. Yeah, 400,000. But there was 10 million people online watching. Yeah, well, we're awake, but the idiots ain't. How about your neighbors that never get out and vote? Oh, my vote don't count. Oh, my vote don't count. Yeah, that's right. It never counts because you never vote. And when you do vote, you don't go and look and find what that particular person you're going to vote for is actually doing. And now they're playing warfare even in Ohio. They had the homosexual bill the last election, and the stupid people came out and allowed it to get in there. We had to go into the state house and get them to overturn that crap, write a bill and vote it. And Governor DeWine, uh, he didn't want them to prevent uh, transgender surgeries. He thought it was just a good thing to have, I guess, because he voted against. He what do they call it? Not voted against it, but just said no, no. He wasn't going with it. So they over the House and the Senate overrode him. Nah, 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 you phony Republican. Yes, sir, a veto. Now they're trying to come in with another one where they're going to have a committee. Now, who's going to pick the committee to draw up the maps of the districts that the members of their state house oversee? It's just crazy stuff, and the people don't understand it, and nobody's out there telling them what it's about. So it's vote yes. Well, no, I'm not going to vote yes for your stupid butts to come in there and take away and screw up our districts to shift them into where the Democrats get more votes. So when they were up there praying and worshiping up in D.C., right there at the very end of it, they brought out this altar to Ishtar. Yeah, Ishtar. Squirrel, squirrel. So Ishtar was the queen of heaven who wanted to change men into women and women into men, little girls into boys and little boys into girls. Sound familiar? And they brought out the sledgehammers and broke that stupid altar into pieces and then knocked it over onto the ground. And that little God crashed and burned that day and fell out of heaven, or what we call the second heaven. Maybe some of you don't understand what I'm talking about, but for those who have ears to hear, listen. Serpent Silver, what's up? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So, did anybody pick up anything today? Anybody in the chat? Got quiet. Squirrel, squirrel. Whizzies. Got 10, 9. Really cool, Amy. I know some silver that's ain't no telling where it's at. But did I get my? Oh, oh, you got it. I've heard it's a beautiful metal. That was you got it that quick. That's pretty good. Oh goodness. Um, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for something to happen. Hello, Casey. Waiting for things to happen. I'm not going to buy until I see something I really want and it's at the right price. I'm still waiting, OC, on that stacker to get back in touch with me. Otherwise, ooh, 56 flying tribute coin. That sounds good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish we had some auctions around here. I live in a little village out in the middle of nowhere. The whole county, there's not a coin shop or even nope, not even a pawn shop anymore. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Bremer. Bremer. Well, that sounds good. I picked up some food when Amazon had their big sale on. I got I got a case of refried beans, and somehow they didn't bother to pack anything in it. No paper, no plastic, none of those blowed up things in it. To keep them from and the whole case somehow fell out of the little plastic wrap that's in it, or broke loose, or maybe they just shook it in there. Uh, I don't. I think that he's had enough time to figure that out. But when I looked at it, I could. I really didn't see but one or two things that I'd want to get because he just didn't have any decent looking Morgans. And I don't. I yeah. I ain't trading my good peace dollars for bad Morgans or low grades. I don't need any more low grades. I got a couple of them already. Well, there you got a good collection there. Got a good deal. Woo! I can see that, Alan. That's good. So that's kind of where that's at. We might need to have a conversation, OC. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. I don't care. The silver's up to a little over $32 on SD bullion, eh, up and down, whichever one you decide to go look at, a little down or a little up. But anyways, I'm still going to keep buying. If I find the right deal, I will. I will. We'll see. Oh, I want some good deals tonight. I mean, there's plenty of stuff out there to buy, right? Yep, yep. The dollar's falling, and gold is gold is going through the roof, and silver's trying to follow as much as it can. Yeah. Oh, see, why didn't you send that jet for the Curtis family? I mean, we all went to bed hungry last night waiting on that jet. Now I got people complaining in the chat about it. The man with the jet can't even come fly, can't fly out here and pick us up. 3209. That's good. Was that SD Boy or somebody else's? All right, Silver Serpent Silver. He's got a casserole he's going to bring. No, Serpent Silver's got a casserole in the oven. He can bring it. I've got some still stuffed bell peppers leftovers. Hey, and those are fresh out of the garden. Oh my goodness! Excuses, excuses. Told you the jet's in the repair shop. Always Kitco. Well, that's saying something if Kitco's up that high. My goodness. Woo! Man, when Kitco gets up that high, we're talking. There you go. I hope it's good coffee. He can afford the gas price. It ain't no biggie. He's got one of them nice little Lear jets. Zoom zoom, you know? Did he tell you he had a pilot's license too? He sneaks off after the lives. Electric. That'll be the day when donkeys fly. Well, no, when pigs fly, there'll be electric jets. Okay, we know which one you got now. I think it went up to 50 cents though. Might even be $1 now with inflation. There you go. That would be fun. just just like a Lear, right? Yeah. Oh, I'd just rather have one of them horses out in front of the supermarket. They'd probably get there quicker than your airplane. Oh no, ain't no telling what's in there. Oh yeah, there will be something in there. There'll be hot peppers in his casserole, guaranteed. Hot. Burn going down and burn going out. It'll take you all day to walk to California. Right. Oh my. That'd be the plane I ain't riding in. No, no, Craig. Recycled. God. Yeah. There you go. Woo! Bet you, bet you. Oh yeah. I'll bring some habaneros for you there, Serpent Silver. You can slice them up and throw them on top for yourself. My sister used to raise some little tiny red, round red peppers out there in front. She tried to get me to eat one. This down there in San Antonio where you're at, and I wasn't stupid. I wasn't about to eat them things. Wasn't even going to try it. Some of them little peppers they grow are just crazy hot. Ain't worth cooking. Ain't worth eating. Ain't even worth flavoring. They're so dang hot. Probably rattlesnake. You could probably put rattlesnake meat in it. What juice? Yeah, if you ask me, did I get anything or pick anything up? You're right, nothing. I'm still waiting. I'm not going to buy until something comes up good. $32 and change now, depending on which one you go to. OC just said it was over 32 at oh, there it went at Kitco. Uh, just make sure that you have one of them poop apps. Wow, wowie! We got all kinds of prices here. 3209, 3208, 3224. I'd just love to see it up to 35. But now that it's busted through 33, 32, that's a good thing too. Okay, I'm going to SD bullion is. They're always a little bit higher. Oh God, you guys would do that to me, wouldn't you? Can't even see it. 32.29 on SD bullion. Goes $2,721.09. Up, up, up. Oh, mentally corrupted. Yeah, that is really a big deal, ain't it? If if people don't figure out why in the heck it's up that far, it's because they stupid. Hmm. I may if it gets to 35, I got some stuff I'm going to take to the coin shop, but I'm going to turn around and invest it into something better. Okay. Oh, took a minute. Oh boy. Thank you there, mentally corrupted. Let's see if I can pull this up. Golly. The bid is 3209. Their ask is 3219 at Kiko right now. Thank you, OD. Hey, copper's going up too. What is that? $4 and 27 point no point 2759. It's up 20 cents. Oh boy. Platinum's up to $1,008. Whoa. We're trying to figure out how we can buy some keep saving those copper pennies, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Hmm. Per ounce, yeah. Thank you, sir. I'll blame OC for many of them. It's all his fault. Oh, well, that'll help. Yeah. Damn, now I'm gonna wish I'd have kept them pennies. Because I sure hate stripping down wire. Sheesh. Mm. Kooky burls. Yeah, I still want more of them too. I want more all the constitutional. Copper. There you go. Middle Corrupted is doing a wide pour of his copper this weekend. Very cool. Huh. Hey, I'm doing good. We got up to 17 likes now. Woo! Oh my gosh. Get that out. Haul that out, right? Pre 82. That's a good idea. What happened in 82? What did they start mixing in with them? How in the heck did you get that in your change? Yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. These beautiful, beautiful pennies they're putting out nowadays are stupid zinc pennies. Yuck. I don't know if I got any zinc up there. Gosh. I got a 1955 and a 1936. Oh, that's what it is. What a bunch of cheap butts. The only reason why they even use pennies anymore is because you go to the store and they want to sell you something for $1.97 or $1.98 or $1.99 to keep it under the next one up, right? So you think you're getting a better break. Yeah. What are they making nickels out of nowadays? They're probably putting something cheap on the inside and then plaster them with a little nickel on top. Uh-huh. Yes. I had a friend call me, wanted me to find out what kind of gold dollars he had. And I said, "What kind are they?" And he had a heck of a time trying to spell out the name, Sacagawea. I had to give him the sad news. I did make him feel somewhat good because they were fairly new looking, AU, BU a little bit, so they were worth a little bit more money. Steel, nickel, and copper mix. That's a mind blower. They're gonna want to do something. Hmm. Oh boy! Wow, 5-gallon bucket of change. Does that mean you can find all the quarters and half dollars down there in the bottom that she's been saving up for 30, 40 years? You might find some good stuff down there. Might find some Benjamins down there. Pre 64. Woo! Need any help? Let me know. Mm. Is Weldon Carey still in the chat? Aha. Yeah. Just in case the price of nickel or copper go up, right? Hello there, Jobby. Oh, Jobby coins and stamps. That sounds good. Oh boy. There you go. Y'all go check out Jobby coin and stamps there. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing I'm hearing China is too, and so is India. And China is not is mining the silver and it's through its own companies across the world, and then bringing it back so it's kind of under the table. Nobody knows about it. They're only being able to guess at what's going on. Oh, there you go. 98% pure. Bingo. I didn't know. Found out Canada's good for something up there with their stuff instead of 80% junk. It's not that they don't have some beautiful coins, but still, he's got all the goodies, huh? Wowzer. Oh, he said he's selling, huh? Pretty cool. Very nice. Wow, we got like 19 likes here tonight. Doing good. Exactly. Yeah, we were just talking about it, how it's up to $32 up here in the U.S. in a little over. We're still buying. Oh goodness. Mm. Ooh, good. Mm. I ain't got a whole lot of bullion left, except what I believe I'm going to keep, and that's my four nines. Yeah, I'm sleepy. You ought to see me with Silver Dragons and Yankee. I was trying to keep my pinching myself to keep awake. I don't think it's going to go up. We still got a lot of financial issues, and as good as he did the last time around, uh, he'll start solving a lot of the issues. Hey, Tanya and Joe. Hey, Nancy's in her room, still recovering, but doing better. She's had one yucky cold, and I'm glad to see you on. That tells me that you're feeling better too. People are voting for Madam Harris, and that is what is on the bag of apparent groceries. Whoa! Oh, that's really good to hear, Tanya. I think that's rather kind of hard, Linda. Uh-oh. Was she snoring? Is that what was going on? She was snoring? That's getting bad. Oh. That means your sinuses are cleared up. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You can breathe through your nose. I'm most miserable when I can't breathe through my nose. Whew, goodness. Well, you see that you see them. Gotcha. No snore. I think you ought to, as long as you got your phone on while you're watching the live and you fall asleep, please, no, I can't get you to come on this thing. You just need to get it taped, so we can prove that you don't snore. Nancy snores, but she also talks in her sleep. Sometimes it scares me. What the heck? Yep, it certainly will. It seems like all our governments like to play with that monopoly money too. Okay, I'll do that, Tanya. I will tell her that. I'm hoping that she gets to feeling better where she'll come back in here. Uh, she does love to sing. I heard her in there last night, and she was in her room singing to some song, and I asked her about it. She said, "Well, I really couldn't sing." I said, "Well, I heard you singing." So, anyways, yeah, you're welcome, Tanya. Nancy and I love you. It didn't take too long to wake up, did it? Woohoo! Oh my goodness, yeah, yeah. She'll. What was on there? A chicken. Um, Kamala will make sure that you have a chicken in every bag, right? Every grocery bag. Oh boy. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You scared your mommy to death. Ah, woohoo. What's up, Ricky? That's a good question. I think I got 45 silver dollars up there and some other odds and ends stuff. I think. Linda. Oh goodness. Yeah, and most of that is there's different. Every one of us got is different. I have some BUs, some AUs, some uh, extra fine fines and goods, and a couple of they got beat up and ran over by a railroad or something. Oh my goodness. Ah, well, that's some sleepwalking though, Surf and Silver. I mean, really. Well, we're rolling tonight, ain't we? Woo! My goodness. Yeah, yeah, there is a difference. If I take something to, to my coin dealer, he wants to pay me $2 back a spot. Oh, and the only way I could survive that is if I happen to have bought something that was much lower. But yeah, that's beating up on people. Is $2 back a spot. And since he's only paying that for bullion, I certainly wouldn't even want to give him the best of my bullion if I needed it. So that's kind of what's going on in my local coin shop. I don't know about other people's. I'd love to be able to go to one that pay me at least dollar back. That wouldn't be so biting hard. It's going crazy. The fudge dragon. Yeah, That's true. I've got some coins there that I paid as much as high as $40 and for the same year, same everything. And at another place I only paid 26 for it. Go figure. I'm getting tight. And that's our biggest problem is that paper silver. Mm. Yeah, I've gotten. There's been times when I ordered something and it was a low grade coin and they sent me higher grades. I was absolutely shocked. And I think what happens is they put on a big sale, and then everybody that's working for them is pushing this stuff out, and they're not paying attention to what they're putting out. They're just putting it out. That's the time to get them when they're. Yeah, it will be a crazy day surfing silver. Absolutely. Yeah, paper ratio. Mm-mm-mm. You think us collectors and stackers is going to make that much of a difference? Always wondered that because the paper market just keeps everything screwed up. You don't know what's going on. What do you think? Silver for gold, gold for silver. Yep, they do. Oh, there you go. I got gram fraction, fractional. I'm not going to bars. I'm not selling them. I'm not going to trade them either. The reason I got what I think I may need. Ooh, that's a pretty good deal. That I might trade it for. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, see, I don't want to sell it for cash. I don't need the damn cash. What I need is more coins. I need more silver. Oh, yeah. If it starts going back down again, we'll want to buy, but we certainly ain't going to want to sell. Yeah, that's the biggie when you win. Yeah, it's up a little bit now though. Hmm. I think I think a grandma without a card is an asset card is 120 now, maybe a little bit more. And I believe I caught that on AppMex. Yeah, buddy. He's over there. Greg's over there melting that gold and making bars out of it. We can buy bars with his name stamped on them. Ka-ching, Craig. 1 ounce. You make some. You could you make some gram ones for us, Craig? When you ka-ching. I can hear that press going now. Ching, 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 pumping out that bullion gold. Them go, yeah, them rounds and bars. Coins illegal, huh? Mm. Yeah, it was surprising. Jail, go to jail, huh? Mm. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, you certainly don't want to do that then. On you. Gee, buddy, you ain't just a kid, no. See, how long you think it's going to hang up there? I mean, stay up there. And that's the dang thing. Even with everything going on, it's like them idiots just think, oh, it don't matter. Go up. We'll just make a little more profit. Oh, we'll sell it short. Yeah, 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 and all that. I wish they'd make a law where you can't if you don't have the gold in your hands, you can't have a silver you can't have one of those silver certs or gold certs. Paper money, paper. I promise that I'll send you something. Demonetized. Yeah. You mean come help you with if you fly if you send your jet, we'll come help you sort it out. Won't be no problem. Oh my God. I've seen people hunting for gold down there. Yeah, just a place to chat. I'm buying and I'm not selling right now, and we might do some trading back and forth and such as that. But yeah, mostly we're talking about coins and bullion and what's affecting the market and the idiots in our government, which are plenty, both sides. Talk about them sometimes. Uh, Pre-decimal, huh? Interesting. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you got one of them. I just myself, I wasn't personally impressed with that. If they're going to put out a flowing hair, I would have liked it to have been a coin, and I would have loved it if the if all the companies did get most of the privy marks. So that was pretty disappointing to a lot of people. But a lot of people thought the coin was the excuse me, not coin, metal. What a dumb name to call something. Yeah, call it a call it a coin or call it a round. Personally, I don't think that the our government needs to be printing rounds. Somebody up there is making a bunch of money off of that. Good for them. Well, that's a good thing. Glad they're not getting anything. It'd be fun to buy nuggets from Australia. I like that name, Silvershire, but where'd you get the Shire parts from? Lord of the Rings, which is pretty cool, but just wondering. Oh my goodness. Okay, running late, T-Bird. Private collection, eh? Oh, there you go. Good name. Hey, T-Bird, you still working, or you done out of there now? No. Hmm. Did you see that giveaway at Weldon Carey's live today, OC? And the gentleman, what was he? Gentleman something or other, gave away a bag, a little bag filled with dirt, and He said at least 2 ounces of gold in it. He was doing that as a giveaway today. Woo! You better know how to get it out. That's for sure. What does he do? Just flash the back of one of them coins? 4 more minutes to go, huh? Yeah, serpent silver. Yeah, you can't beat that. I mean, that's the guy you wanna follow on his channel. If he's giving away bags of gold all the time. What's a gram of gold now? 80 some dollars an ounce, a gram, excuse me. Doesn't take long, and that's milk. Yeah, a lot of people love the queen. And $4,000 gold ounce. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Find me some cough drops. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah. The thing seems like the whole world has changed, and she represented how it used to be for in many ways. Alrighty. Good deal. Now it's time for the ride home. There you go. Well, uh, at least the Michael part of the show. It ain't quite the same without Nancy. I think Linda Bop fell asleep, didn't she? She crashed and burned. She's she's doing somewhat better, still coughing, and she's just resting in her room, got her feet up in her fancy schmancy lift chair with pillows all around her, so she's doing good. What? I've never heard of that one. Okay. Autocorrect. I will, T Bird. Thank you. Mm. I'd say, oh, okay. 5222, huh? Oh, my. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, I had to go see that one. Jolly coincidence. I went and looked at that Queenie avatar. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sure does look like it. Wow. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna put Jarvy's YouTube channel in here. Y'all go take a look and give him a sub too. There you go. And check out and check out that coin he was talking about. For real, it looks like the queen is puking. It's funny in a way. It's funny. Yeah. Fine. What? What's up, Stacking Surfer? I missed that. I was over there putting Jarvy's in the yeah brain farts channel in the chat there. She fell asleep. 200. And if you're talking about what you see on in the live, you better keep on moving up. It's going to take a lot more. I'll give you. I got one over there, and I wouldn't even sell that one for maybe for 200 for that one of those CCs. Yuppie. It is absolutely cool. I like it. Y'all go over there and sub his channel too. But look at Queenie. Uh, woo! She was. Me? That's the dangest thing. I like the CCs a lot, but I think my favorite one probably is the piece dollar that this one here that OC took the buffing machine to or something. I don't know. Probably what it is. But it's just a beauty. OC shined it up for me. Made it look like a million. I don't know what I'd do without them. It even looks better than the other 24. Noodle coin rolls. Yes, the year. Yeah, it does, don't it? It's a cartwheel. There you go. So it's 7 p.m. What is that, Eastern time, or is that your time, or our time, or their time, or somebody's time? I don't know. Mm. Everything you ever wanted to learn about the coins in Australia and around his neck of the woods, right? To give you the inside stories, especially about the 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 rare one. Yeah, I appreciate that. You got skills, brother. I couldn't even any scratches under the microscope. Make it buff out like that. Woo! Just kidding. Y'all know that now. Oh, I think right now that's probably my favorite coin, but I still like the CC. I like them all. Dang it, I like the pretty ones and I like the ugly ones. And I got some ugly ones in there too. Oh my, yeah. Hey, we got 30. I got 30 likes in here. I'm about to fall out here. Jeez. Frankie T Bird. Full time coins and stamps. So you got a shop there, or you just do it in the different forums like YouTube and such as that? I think sometimes it's a lot better for over with no overhead like you do having a store though. Woo! 32. Whoop, 30, 33. Well, you don't have to get off. You just what you can do is just pretend, just be real quiet and keep it on while you're taking care of your nephew. I won't tell anybody. Oh gosh. Right. Good night, Craig. You haven't sold anything? That's like me. Yeah, and I'm hoping OC that you'll send me a text so I don't miss it. I get messed up on them things every time. That is pretty crazy. Yes, sir. And they make everything so expensive. Want to fly something over there? Nope, that's $100. Nope, 50. 50 for you, 50 for me, 50 for them. Everybody gets 50. Yeah, it's a good idea, especially if they listen. Oh, God. Yeah, true that. Well, I know it. He sent me one in an email. Doesn't remember. Doesn't mean I'm going to remember it. Hey, I had my alarm set for this evening's one, but it went off, and I'm going. Oh, but he ain't on tonight. That's what messes me up. I just whoop. Let's see, 3229. Yeah, that's not very good there. Thank you. I can use some help. Brother can use some help. Anybody woke up Linda yet? Yeah, I bet you had lots of peppers in it too, didn't you? Nothing else, just peppers. Hot peppers. Habaneros. Woo woo. Mm. I'll tell you what, we should get do a seminar with OC Stacker because brother, he could tell you how to multi. He can teach you how to multi. Do yeah, it's multitask. Right. I don't think he'd charge too much. Maybe only $100 a session, something like that. Not too much. And buddy, you. Oh, look at there! Look at that! Woke up. Time to go to bed now, ain't it? Yes, sir. He is. He can. He can be filming something and talking on the other phone and cooking barbecue and talking to his neighbor all at the same time. I don't know how he does it. We're so glad you came back to life, Linda. We was kind of worried about you, as if we didn't know. There you go. That's a good idea. Mm. Everybody needs to put something up. I got long-term storage, and then I got my shorter food storage. And trying to find room for them sometimes can be a real hassle. Mm. Ah. Yeah, Linda just adopts all these youngins as if they were her own. She watches over them too, especially Weldon Carey. I mean, you don't own no whiz tools. Call? No. Yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Mm. I think it's. I think what it is, though, see, is tell a good story. If you tell it often, enough people will believe it, right? Call no. And I learned that from Kamala. Just keep on telling stories, and soon everybody believes me. I don't know what they believe, but they believe. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, see, Linda wants to know why you whiz on your tools. Oh my God. Busted. That'd be very nice. As long as nobody pees in it, right? Oh my gosh. Why is there always one person that's always got to pee in the hot tub? I never figured that one out. They just couldn't help themselves, I guess. Nah, I don't want anybody peeing in the hot tub when he sends that limo for us. Oh, right. I ain't been in it yet, Serpent Silver. Speak for yourself. I heard you was riding in it the other night out there, out there on the beach. There's some nice little places to go too. Uh, Happy Gilmore. Mm. Does that mean cool grandparents and great grandparents pee their pants too, or they just tinkle? Watch it, Linda. Yeah, yeah. If you hear me have to leave real quick, you'll know why, right? I'm just right across the hall from the bathroom. I think I might be able to make it. Not sure, but I'll try. What's up, Jay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Curtis family, that's the reason why cool parents wear Depends. For me to watch it, if you watch, you have to turn your camera around? No, no. I should. All righty. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping on. Had fun. See you tomorrow. She she struggles with that one. Yeah. Well, it's a lot better than it was yesterday. Every day it's gotten a little better. Yeah, it will. Believe it will. Yeah, I don't do no reveals on the Zoom calls. That's a nice thing. Woo! The 64 piece dollar. Anybody want to take a bite at that one? Because personally, I don't know one. Oh, really? 64, huh? Woohoo! I'd like to find one. Woo! If there is one. I know about them 24 piece dollars, but not a 64. Woo, buddy. Everybody flew out the door, didn't they? Well, it's about getting that time, anywho. Mm. That'll have to do, UFO. That's all I got. Yeah, the bell rang. It's a rang. It's ringing. It's saying you've been on here too long, Michael. Get your butt to bed. What? Flowing hair? Oh, you're talking about what he's talking about. No wonder. Not UFO. Oh well. Well, folks, I'm going to close it on down. I enjoyed having you tonight. Good night, UFO, Linda Serpent, whoever else might be up in the chat, Curtis family, perhaps. Oh, woo! OC Stacker, good night. Hmm. T Bird. Right. Been waiting on that too. Well, what'd you erase it for? I thought it was funny. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah, the flowing hair. Yeah, buddy. They're all happy to get that flowing hair metal. Yeah, they can have it. If it ain't a coin, I don't even want it from the U.S. Mint. Anyways, good night, folks. See you tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. As say, as used to say, same bat time, same bat channel. Yep. Had a great time, folks.